हामी सँग सिडनी मेट्रो कलेजका रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभ आइसक्नु भएको छ. I would like to welcome Ashutosh sir to our this very first fresh new TikTok episode. Today we had promised to our student stating that we will be coming live along with the institution representative, and today is the day. So I would like to welcome you on our TikTok live counseling session, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
So how are you and how is things going over there?
Yeah, all good. It's like I would like to thank KIEC entire team for providing us this opportunity to meet and answer students' query and their questions. So far, I have met 4-5 students. They are very good. Their queries are genuine.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a good interaction. Yeah.
Yes. So today, as you have just attended face-to-face career counseling, so now we are going for TikTok career counseling. So we would like to know more about Sydney Metro College and under its other colleges as well. So can you please?
Okay. So we come from
tell us little more about your group of.
Okay. So we come from IEDU group. That's International Education Group. Under this, we have different colleges in different locations. We are one of the premium vocational and English
Yes.
language expert. So we have colleges in Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide,
Yes.
and Perth. We've been adding some colleges very soon to other places as well. But as of now, the KIEC approved is Sydney Metro College, Island O's, GIC, Contempo College, and Ashley English Language Institute. All these colleges are vocational education provided, situated in different locations. So Sydney Metro College is in Sydney and Melbourne, Island O's is in Melbourne, GIC is in Adelaide, and Contempo is in Perth. Ashley English is in Sydney.
So you are running lots of colleges. So can you please tell us about the courses that you are running under your different campus and colleges?
Yes. So the most popular one, Sydney Metro College. We've been recruiting students for Sydney Metro College from Nepal market from a long time. Under Sydney Metro College, we cover all popular courses required by international students to get skills like IT, commercial cookery, business, project management, leadership management, these kind of qualification. Under Island O's, we have some child care, aged care, disability, community services, commercial cookery, these kind of qualification. GIC is our new product, and recently we come up with some few qualification in GIC, community services, graduate diploma of management for 2 years, disability, and Contempo is pretty new. We started Contempo in 2022. As of now, we only providing diploma of hospitality there, but very soon I think we will be able to add some more qualifications.
Okay, that's perfectly sound. It looks that you have got all bunch of programs required for Nepalese student, because Nepalese student they prefer business accounting courses, sometimes they prefer IT related course, sometimes they prefer health related course, and other community services, aged care. Those are quite popular from the Nepalese market. So can you please tell us a little more about the entry requirement of your its courses, so that it will be easier for my student to take the decision?
Okay, so for Nepal market, we have an internal GT assessment criteria. We need at least 2.4 CGPA in year 12.
Okay.
We recommend IELTS all band 5.5. This is the minimum requirement. But some student on case-to-case basis, we can also accept 5.5 with no band less than 5. However, we encourage students to go for a better IELTS score, because you are going to an English-speaking country. Better you speak English, it's better for you to go and adjust over there.
Yeah, okay. So as you are running such wonderful courses which are on high demand, so how do you find the Nepalese students' feedback on those courses? And I know that I have been recruiting the student for Sydney Metro College for a quite long time. And I know the feedback from the students, and most of my students has completed the diploma course from SMC, and they progress towards the bachelor degree into different private higher education provider as well as university. So if you ask me, we are having a very wonderful time with SMC because my students are happy over there. So how do you find Nepalese students and their culture and compared to other international students?
Okay. So, Nepali student, the good thing about our group is we are able to retain maximum number of students, whether they are from Nepal or from other country. Secondly,
Mm-hmm.
in our colleges, we have maximum number of students from three main countries: Korea, Vietnam, and Nepal. So when students they go there, they feel this
Mm-hmm.
multicultural environment. Sorry. So
Okay.
they feel this, yeah. So they feel this multicultural environment that helps them to interact with people from different places. They come to know about their religion, their habits, their nationality, like many other things. And one more thing is we celebrate almost every international festival, popular festival in our colleges, so that students can be a part of the international community.
So, okay, thank you so much for this wonderful information, because Nepalese students or any students, international student who wants to study abroad, they just do not want to get a high quality education. They also wants to experience the country and wants to acquire the culture. So it's a good to know that you have a nationality mix and you celebrate most of the festival. So just wanted to know, what, as you said that you already have mentioned the entry requirement and other things. What is the like these days? Like, so we have a students who have completed their plus two in 2018. Some has completed 2019 and 20. So, which kind of students that you are looking after in terms of the graduation the issue date?
Okay, so we are accepting 2020 pass outs, 2020 onwards students. 2019
Mm-hmm.
students, they are working and they have genuine work experience. Uh, they have like genuine documents to prove that they are working. We can
Mm-hmm.
consider them, and it's not like we are not getting visas for them. We are getting visas for them, but they need to effort more to prove that they were actually involved in some kind of activities. It's not a gap. They were working or they were into some other short courses. So if they have the proof, yeah, we can accept it. Not a problem.
So, as you have mentioned that mostly you have courses suitable for plus two graduate student. So, is there any other courses available for those students who has completed their bachelor degree?
We have recently got graduate diploma of management for 2 years in
Okay.
Adelaide campus
Mm.
under GIC. We've been working on this, and once the entry criteria, entry requirements, everything is finalized, we will start promoting this qualification. But I think these
It,
qualification we can offer to like graduate students as well.
so, as you said that graduate diploma course, if what would be the duration of that course?
That is a 2 year qualification.
So, if a student completed the 2 years qualification, does the student be eligible for PSW at such case?
Uh, that is no, not in that case.
Okay.
I'll have to because it's in initial process. We just got approval for these, so I need to change various requirement, entry requirement, whether the entry requirement is some Australian qualification or any graduate can apply for it, and then what is the outcome of the qualification, what post completion of the qualification, what will be the uh, what will be the like facilities given to students. So I'll have to go through it. So that is why I said it's in very initial phase. So once we finalize everything, we'll start marketing it.
Yeah, okay. So as you said that you are running the EAP colleges for those students who could not meet the entry requirements. So are you offering the Nepalese student, if those students who could not meet the entry requirement at least by 0.5 or any?
So generally the whole almost all vocational qualification usually they have entry requirement 5.5, no less than 5. But then there are like other factors as well which affect their visa with the visa decision. We can we can apply with EAP, but that won't be as that I won't suggest, because when you're
Okay.
going for a, yeah, level 4 or level 5 qualification with not even sufficient English requirement, that's not something a good idea. But for bachelor student, if they want to go for a with EAP, we can arrange the EAP qualification for them.
So as you said, like the normal diploma entry requirement is 5.5, not less than 5. So what is your entry requirement? Is that same, or you
Yeah,
ask for higher?
yeah, that's a course requirement, but our internal assessment requirement, considering many other factors like country, the visas, we recommend 5.5 in all bands.
All bank.
That is the recommended one. Then again, it depends on case to case basis. If someone is having low IELTS but good academics, we might consider that as well.
So it is the case by case issue,
Yeah,
right?
it's on case to case basis, because right now in Nepal, most of the students, they are easily able to manage 6.5 with 6 with no band less than 5.5, and if they are not scoring good in IELTS, then they can go for PTE, which they are doing very good. So I think it's not hard for students to get 5.5 in all bands.
So, can you please tell us little more about the intakes that that your institution have, so that it will be easier for us or my audience to understand it?
Okay, so we have like a running intake. So it means every month we have one intake. Uh,
Mm.
as we have students from many nationalities, so these running intakes are like almost popular. So
Mhm.
students from different nationality, they might prefer some other intake, or they are like on different visas on there. So these intakes can help students to not wait a lot. So
Mhm.
if they have applied recently, and by the next month they can submit their GTE, so they don't need to wait for 3-4 months. They can apply for the nearest coming intake.
Yeah, and dear viewer, you just got to know that the Sydney Metro College and its group of institution has got the rolling intake. So if you want to process quickly, if you want to get the outcome quickly, then Sydney Metro College might be a best option for you, because they have got a various location where you can process and process further. So how long do you take, to issue the offer letter? Because these days, like, many institutions are taking weeks of time to get the offer letter. So what is your
Uh,
outcome?
usually we take 12 hours, but due to a huge number of application with us, sometime it's up to 24 hours.
Up to 24 hours. Okay,
So
it's still understandable.
the priority is given to those students who applying for a nearest intake.
Okay, that's very good to know, because their audience, just you got to know that if you want the offer letter within quickly, and if you would like to process for Sydney Metro College, then it is good to go. So what is your GTE criteria? Like, how long, if a student submitted to you all the documents, like the offer acceptance, financial documents, how long do you take for the acceptance actually?
For GTA approval, we take not more than 24 hours. Uh, if student, they have like all their documents completed, nothing is pending, then it's just
Hmm.
a one go. They can send
Okay.
it, and we can approve it as soon as we receive it. And even for the COE, students don't need to wait along. So our
Hmm.
team, they work very efficiently considering the current scenario. So as like the visas are very good from Nepal, so we are very proactively working with Nepalese agent to provide them best facilities.
Yeah, actually, the diploma course is the one which is not the end result that Nepalese students are expecting. They need to complete their bachelor degree in order to have a full degree. So, do you have any pathway arrangement or guaranteed credit transfer arrangement with any Australian university or higher education private provider?
Yes, we have pathway with many higher education providers. You can
Hmm.
always go to Sydney Metro College website and check the pathway providers with the unit with more details. Uh,
Hmm.
but from offshore, as you know, most of the providers, they do not do a pathway. Student need to apply for a diploma first, and later they can apply for a credit transfer.
Okay, that's facility is still available for Sydney
Yes,
Metro
it's
College, and that's a unique advantage for us. So, as you know that there are so many vocational education provider in the market these days, right? Everyone are doing quite aggressively promotion. So why Nepalese students should choose Sydney Metro College, and how it is different than other institutions?
Yeah, well, that's a good question. Uh, the first foremost, I already replied. We are able to retain maximum number of students means the quality
Mhm.
education. If we are able to retain students, that's why they are liking it. Secondly, the campuses are within the CBD area, so that's again advantage to students. They are not studying in somewhere remote; they are studying in CBD area. Third is affordable tuition fees. Some of our
Mhm.
qualification, business and accounting, they cost only $8,800 per year, which is I
Okay.
think yeah, the most affordable qualification any provider is like offering here. Apart from that, we have like we have a different network of colleges, so it's easy for student to apply for different courses, different location under one umbrella. So that's easy for even education agents. They need to just interact with one guy for various option, and it's
Wow.
easy for students. It's a like centralized system.
So in Nepal, like yeah, as you based in India, so is there any other representative who is looking after a Sydney Metro College if any students wanted to talk in local language?
Yes, we have Dheeraj Shrestha and Tara Guru, because we
Hmm.
have now number of colleges, and everybody cannot be present at every place.
Yes.
So we have two
Yes.
marketing people here in Nepal, and I keep on visiting very frequently Nepal as and when required. But most of the marketing activities are done by these two people, Dheeraj Shrestha and Tara Guru.
Yeah, I can see. I was following your Facebook post as well, and I've seen that you have been visiting throughout the country, different parts of Nepal. How do you find the Nepalese students and their the profiles and their craze towards the vocational education studies?
Yeah, profiles are good. Most of the students I meet, they come from education agents. So these
Yes.
education agents, they already know our requirement. They already know our program. So I meet mostly with those students who already know about our courses, colleges. Their entry requirements are fine. We are able to recruit them. There's no problem. Students are genuine, and Nepali student is one of the community like which has come as a major number in terms of number visa share in Australian education industry in recent in past 4-5 years. So which is good for a market and which is good for Nepali students. Also, there are like various
Uh,
so
there are
there are
yes.
various communities and support system over there. So students once they are there, it's easy for them to adjust.
Okay, so I got another one question. I know that your tuition fee is quite affordable for Nepalese student, and they can afford it. Those who are looking for a quite affordable option, Sydney Metro College will be one of many, right? So one student has asked, can we accept any student with 6 months tuition fee?
Yeah, that we can accept. That's not a problem. 6 month tuition fees is fine. We can accept a 6 month of tuition fees. That is totally okay.
That is totally okay. So another question that I have received: does your college accept under 18 case?
Yes, we have under 18 students. We accept under 18 students. Recently, there was a confusion because of the vaccination policy, but now
Hmm.
I'm happy to tell that we accept under 18 students. In fact, we have under 18 students from not just from Nepal but from other countries like China as well.
Okay, that's the very good information to know. So, Ashutosh, it was pleasure meeting you. Before you go, can you please tell something, or is there any feedback, suggestion that you would like to share to our students as well as audience and their parents?
Okay, so I think this is the right time to apply for Australia because Australian government they are supporting international students a lot. There have been recently so many announcement which benefits international students like refunding their visa application fees, unlimited work hours. So Australian education system is a great education system. Australia is like there is a saying about Australia where life is good and education is world class. So just go and apply for Australia, not apply for Australia, and be the part of this fantastic opportunity.
So to the end, just would like to hear a few words from you about KIEC and our partnership, please.
Yeah, talking about KIC, I've been working with KIC from a very long time. I think when I started my career, since then I'm working with KIC. A very good phenomenal visa success rate with KIC. They've been supporting us in my various assignment with previous other colleges as well. And in ID group, they are supporting me with all my colleges. I'm very happy, always very happy to be a part of any event organized by KIC. A fantastic team to work with.
Yes. Thank you so much, Ashutosh, for your valuable time. And today, as I promised to my students, parents, will be running the face-to-face career counseling as well as TikTok live career counseling, and we have completed second episode. Thank you so much, and I just got to know that there are few students waiting for you. Thank you so much, Ashutosh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.